A list of topics, themes, and sound effects featured in this episode have been listed in the description. For more on today's episode, we go to Monsieur Christophe Morel, editor of the Paprician Sun.
Engine KR-017 arrives in Solo for the final time. The Tsarista has been paving the final stretch of the Korrish Continental since 1847. Today, she takes her final voyage from Portuga to Solo on the Solo Southern Line. This classic steam-style engine was one of the first to be modified for magical integration back in 1889. The practice has improved the lives of railway workers and passengers alike. When the Tsarista arrives for the final time in the Korrish capital, she will go through refurbishing before display at the Datsuk Train Museum.
Hold on, I don't know if I can do this.
Della, look at me. You've been training to be a secretary for months. Being accepted into such a high-ranking position is a stroke of luck. We can't pass on it.
Do you really think I can get him to trust me?
I'm not saying it will be easy. Joven is known to be less than pleasant, but trust isn't what you need. It's stealth.
Hey!
You bump into a lady, steal her coin purse, and you don't even say excuse me?
What? I have no idea what you're talking about.
Give it back, Dvelf.
You're spry for a girl. Hmm? Hey, give that back!
What? Is this case yours?
No! Don't shake it. It's for the cellar. Here.
And here's your case. Try not to pick any more pockets, eh?
Do you think?
I think your objectives just shifted, comrade.
The ride to Solo is approximately 6 hours, estimated arrival shortly after dinner. Meals are served at 7 a.m., noon, and 6 p.m. promptly. Drinks and other amenities are provided as well. Will you be needing a sleeper car?
Mr. Lebedev, would you need a nap in the next 5 hours?
Нет.
Jacinda, here are your tickets. Safe travels. Next!
What did I tell you? Easy.
Something tells me it will be difficult to find privacy on this train.
It does seem everyone and their distant relations are headed further inland.
I believe the situation in Clydar may have alarmed some people.
Oh, river flooded all.
It's all right. These halls are packed.
There are many folks on their way to the other side of Glacia. I can't say I blame them.
Is this a knife?
A young woman traveling alone needs to protect herself. Sometimes that comes in the form of a knife, in a brush handle.
Ah,
Thank you for stopping to help. I appreciate it.
of course.
She seemed nice.
Easy, old man. We're not here to make friends.
Can I play the clubs here?
Ach, no. You can only play a red card. Hearts or diamonds.
Unless you have a royal card, then you can play anything.
A queen of clubs, then.
And that changes the suit, correct?
Ah, you're getting it, mein Freund.
It's quite complicated for a parlor game. Do you play often?
Oh, yes. Rosenthal pickpocket is quite popular at tables. I'm notorious in some cities for stripping people clean.
There's a reason we aren't playing for money, Herr Burkhardt.
Herr Hassan, you act as though you've lost all your coin.
You cleaned out my allowance for this trip with your cheating.
Cheating? Do you hear that, Herr Tanaka? The accusations you sling wound me, Matteo. Perhaps you can take out another loan from your traveling companion. Will we see him again, do you think?
I believe he's resigned himself to his compartment for the rest of the trip. Travel does a number on his sensitivities.
He is not one for locomotion, then?
The fair prefer to feel the land they walk on, as I understand it.
Yes, walking in this weather sounds absolutely delightful.
Excuse me, sorry.
Are you all right, Fräulein?
Yes, I'm fine, thank you. Apologies again.
Herr Kenzin, you've gone terribly quiet.
It's a shame we aren't playing for money. Because I believe I just won.
Mein Gott.
Scheiße, you'll catch on quick.
You must be mistaken. That's simply not possible.
It's true, I swear. It was the size of a watermelon.
What was?
Miss Rosalind, bullfrogs can now be size of watermelon.
This one was. I saw it with my own 2 eyes. It was the magic of the waters. I swear my life on it.
This was north of here?
Yes, on the Novea River. It's so surreal there. The guide was so knowledgeable. Mr. Levert, I think his name was. Such a nice old man.
In all my travels, I've never seen such a thing.
How long have you been traveling, Mr. Church?
Oh, please, call me Ivan. I feel as though I've been traveling for ages. I've just come from a stay at a Veteruian monastery.
Which monastery?
In Sukiya Temple, south of Ikihoku.
Vala and I just traveled from the Hinedo Temple.
Oh, I have never had the pleasure of traveling that far north, but I heard great things about the snowcaps.
Is that where you got your necklace, Asami?
Oh no, I had this as long as I can remember. It's an heirloom.
It's absolutely gorgeous. I fancied myself a jeweler before retirement. Might I have a look?
I really don't think that's a good idea.
Excuse me, everyone. I believe a refill is calling to me.
Oh, Asami, where did your handsome dragon friend go? I was looking forward to chatting with him.
Vala's resting at the moment. He didn't get much sleep last night. We were traveling by river for a few days. He's a better navigator than I am.
What happened to my purse?
Shall we quit while you're ahead, Herr Matteo?
No, I had another handful of pests.
Oh, I'm sure you did, mein Freund.
You must excuse me, gentlemen. Thank you for the game, but I have other matters I must attend.
You're not leaving.
I unfortunately must take my leave as well. You know how our old man stomachs react to train food.
Scheiße, verdammt.
You've barely touched your drink, Fred.
I didn't ask for one.
It's my treat.
May I have a gin popper, please?
It's on me, lass. One for me as well. Lebedev hasn't even finished his first drink yet.
Coming right up. I appreciate your gratuity, but I'm in no mood for drinking.
All moods are for drinking. You call yourself a dwarf? Ha! I could drink you under a table with half the blood.
I bet you could.
Aye. Get the sense you're not one for many words.
No.
From the north, then. Where are you traveling to? Does your voyage end in Solo? You know, I was a military man too.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I see how you hold yourself, son. You're not fooling anyone. What did they discharge you for?
My mother passed.
Ah, I see. Mommy dies, you abandon the military, you shave your beard and become a communist? Does that track?
Excuse me?
Ah, Herr Kenzin. Going the same way, I see. I wonder... Might I ask you a question?
You may ask, but I might not answer.
The Anglesian woman from Viteru you entered the platform with.
He is easily 20 years your younger.
Oh, no. You misunderstand. Mine heart belongs to mine beloved Zora. Mine intentions regarding the young lady lie elsewhere.
All I know is that she does not travel alone.
Ah, yes. The other... dragon? It seems you don't travel alone either, friend. With a dwarf, no less.
Who better than a dwarf to guide a stranger through Korr?
Is that wise?
Is it wise to be asking strangers about women?
I'll be honest with you. It's less the person and more what she carries. The silver pendant she wears may have belonged to a friend of mine. I'm just looking for clarity.
In the spirit of being honest, I'm not one to speculate on other people's belongings.
You're a tough egg to crack, Herr Kenzin. A hard-learned skill. Kizashi aren't very common these days.
It would be wise to not invoke an organization that is long dead, friend. It is unbecoming.
I meant no offense.
You will excuse me. This is my compartment.
Bis wir uns wiedersehen.
This honor means so little to you. What of the thousands already lost in this war?
What of you, then? Why aren't you on the front lines?
I've given everything for this country. A hunk of shrapnel, the size of a walnut, lodged in my knee, caused my discharge. Every day, I walked the Tsar's line in agonizing pain. To complete his mission, to finish his job, to win his war. To do what he asks, to fetch what he needs. What of you, little boy? What are you going to do for the Fate of Korr? Apostate!
I won't be a part of this anymore.
Now, gentlemen, please.
Tell me your battalion number.
Leave me be. Let me go.
I think that's quite enough, Herr Campos. Let's try to sober up, eh? Rosalind, would you be a dear and fetch Monsieur Alden?
Are you okay, Lel?
Duh, I'll be fine.
Let's get you cleaned up.
Kuzel. This train is older than I am. I didn't know there was a pocket in front of his case. This must have fallen from it. Of sound mind and body. Why would such a young man need a word?
Hello, Oji-san. What happened in here?
The strap gave way when the train jolted. What happened out there? It looks like I missed something.
There was an altercation.
He started it.
A very adult defense.
He started throwing things at me. I took shelter.
Come. Let me see your hand.
He insulted my deceased mother and my honor. The only thing I exchanged with him were words.
I believe you. Thank you, Asami-san. I shall take care of Red from here.
I'll check up on Valor. Yamata.
Oh, Asami. Steer clear of Mr. Burkhardt.
Yes, I stay on my toes.
He called me a communist.
Are you not?
No. I'm just not a royalist. Not anymore.
I understand.
This is too much attention as it is. An altercation, as Asami put it, was not in the cards.
You're worried about your case. What is it?
My bell. My mother's bell. It's gone.
It may have slipped out during your brawl in the dining car.
I've worked in a tavern for 6 months. Trust me, it was hardly a brawl.
We will search when your hand is bandaged properly. Put the case with my items. They will not search my belongings, if it comes to that. I can't see what the commotion is from here.
Podium.
Make way, make way, make way. Alten Commandant, Transit's officer coming through.
Now, Freund, I'm sure we can sort this out.
I am not your friend!
Yes, of course. Apologies.
What's happening?
I'm not sure. I just got here.
What is the meaning of this?
And I do not appreciate how casual you speak after forcing your way into a locked compartment.
I didn't know you were in there. I must have gotten the wrong compartment looking for mine. Silly old me. I'll just go.
You will go nowhere. What were you looking for?
Valor, stop!
Enough!
What? How?
I've created a bubble of anti-magic. The bubble will dissipate in an hour. Is that sufficient time to gather information from these hooligans?
If they cooperate, yes.
Valor, your arm! Let me see!
Just bruised, I think.
Everyone to the dining car. This is now an official investigation. I want everyone in the dining car.
Where are you going, Miss Della? The dining car is the other way.
Oh, I must have gotten lost.
If that excuse didn't work for an old man, why would it work for you?
He was clearly lying.
I can show you the way back.
I was actually just headed to the restroom. A lady must powder her nose.
There's a powder room closer to the dining car.
What do you want from me,
Nothing, I'm just curious.
Then leave me alone.
They'll notice you're not there. It's a little suspicious.
Why do you care?
I'm just making an observation.
Observe someone else.
Did you take Mateo's coin purse? You've got to be kidding me. Wait!
Let me go!
Why are you running?
Back off, Libdib. I mean it.
Where did you hear that?
I hear everything.
What else did you hear?
Why should I tell you?
What else did you take?
I don't like playing questions.
Neither do I. I got my ass kicked 3 different ways in the last 24 hours. I'm dying for a solid night's sleep, but I'd settle for a single answer.
I was looking for a key.
For what?
The case.
What?
Your good friend Miguel had this case when he boarded. It's locked. I was looking for the key. Don't come any closer to this.
I'll keep my distance. But why are you interested in this case?
You stole from me. Whatever's in the case is for the Tsar, which means it's worth something. And I want to see what that bootlicker has for his Plodlin Monreich.
Okay.
That's it. You're letting me go.
You heard everything in the dining car. I'm no friend of the Tsar. I thought the lack of beard made that quite clear.
Who do you call friend, then?
The people of Korr.
So do I. Wait.
Masbel.
Merkalim is Yemla. River grant you easy passage.
Do svidania.
Where did you sneak off to?
You were right. I found my bell.
I'm glad to hear it.
What's going on?
I don't know. I just got here.
Three miles north, 2 miles east. Left at the Broken Lantern. The item in this case had better be worth it. The lantern! I hope the radio still works. 45 Echo Cariton, Zasple. This is 17 Echo Dimitri's neck. Do you copy?
Do you have signal? Can you hear? I don't think that...
No! Idiots!
Hello, Della, come in. Are you safe? Are you there?
Affirmative, Conrad. Safe and sound. Waves are fuzzy. Is the line secure?
Yes, we have confirmation. I'm happy to hear from you, sister. You're contacting sooner than expected.
There was a slight hiccup. I procured the case as requested, but had to abandon the train. I am in Safe House Lantern Tundra 3.
What's in it?
I haven't had the chance to look yet. Stand by.
Copy.
Ugh, I think the clasps are broken. It won't open.
Keep trying. I'll send a team to retrieve you and the case. You should have supplies until then.
Is my primary mission still going forward?
If we can get you to Solo in time. Jovin's Latvia had branched into the lower towers.
Prokletya!
Stay put for now. There might be an X in the emergency supplies.
I'll keep you posted. Over and out.
May the river guide you. Over and out.
I'm a better secretary than a locksmith.
Must you be off so quickly? It's past dinner. I'm sure I could have arrangements made at the hotel.
Must I remind you?
Of our arrangement? No. You've done that quite enough. As far as sorrow. And you have done that. I must confess, though, I have taken quite a shine to you, Mr. Lebedev.
Thank you, Mr. Tanaka. I rather enjoyed when you punched the giant owl.
I should have charged for the show. Are you certain you don't wish to rest?
I appreciate it, sir, but I have an appointment. May the river bless you.
And may you find your way, old friend.
Alex Blair as Lel Drozdov. The news was read by David Nachman. Alex Chung as Kenzin Tanaka. Angela Hugh as Asami Bokyaku. Anthony Babot as the attendant. C.K. Ramos as Mateo. David Nachman as Ivan Church. George Barber as Siegfried Burkhardt. Jordan Bates as Miguel. Katie Grant Blair as Della Sorokin. Luke Carter as Colden Brovko. Reagan Johnson as Rothlin. Additional voices provided by George Barber and Anthony Babot. Thank you for tuning in to the Fate of Korr. If our story inspired you, we would appreciate it if you liked and subscribed. And leave a review if you have the time. Want to support us directly? Check out our Patreon and Ko-fi in the show notes. To keep up to date on our posts and get a sneak peek behind the scenes, follow us on our social media pages, which can also be found in the show notes. May the river bless you on your journey. Before you go, here's a sneak peek from our fellow creators, Invictus by the Invictus Collective.
Asa, are you sure this is a good idea?
What's your adventurous spirit, Bash?
The only spirit here is going to be yours when this pit collapses.
Surviving for over 4,000 years, the Epic of Gilgamesh stands as the oldest surviving literary work.
Your client believes this is the place Gilgamesh died with his treasure.
My men may find something. The Mark of Gilgamesh was there, after all.
But what if the tale of Gilgamesh was more than just simple fantasy?
Have I told you the legend of the cave in the middle of the desert? One so treacherous to reach, only few have made it back.
What if it was a story, carefully constructed to hide an ancient secret that humanity was not meant to uncover?
What the dickens are you doing?
You have no idea of the true significance of Gilgamesh, Miss Morris.
Join Arthur, Mohammed, Lola, and Bashir on a dangerous journey as they seek to unearth the truth behind this Mesopotamian mystery.
The Gilgamesh legends are just a myth.
What matters is that someone thinks there's something to it that's worth killing for.
Immerse yourself in the world of the Invicta Collective, where archaeology, romance, and action collide in a gripping audio drama experience. The adventure begins on November 12th, wherever you get your podcasts. Visit invictumdigital.com for more.
Felix, Space Pirate by Jonah Simmons.
Welcome to the adventures of Felix Space Pirate.
This is the starship Royal Witch.
Hiya, boys.
Who's that?
Elixir Rashlathon.
What's keeping me and my men from taking a piece off of you? There's this.
You've stolen from your king, Elixir.
He was never my king. You can't steal a person.
My name is Amira, and that's all I've got.
The kid's a technological genius.
Where did you learn how to do that?
I don't know. I just do.
With her skills, there's no limit to the kinds of heists we can pull.
Felix, you never change.
Available now on streaming platforms.
Right. Defeating your godly dragon. On our own. Well, I'm Emma, and this is...
Jam.
Jam.
That's my name. I chose it, like Royla did.
Huh. I don't know you. having your not name on my right hand isn't gonna make me magically fall in love with you.
But if we fight Teagat, we will end up as just another magical notch on his belt. We don't stand a chance.
Yes, we do.
Go on, princess. Do what needs to be done.
We're kind of past the point of no return here.
Do you really want to spend the rest of your life hiding? This could change everything.
Listen to The Soulmate Quest wherever you get your podcasts.